3.
All right, today we're here with Astro, Marley, and Joey, and this is their Roadmap to Success video. And there we go, now we have all three of them. And when I got here, they're pretty excited little dogs and jumping up. But as I've been here, a little dog training tip is that I brought some bully sticks, and that was a great way to keep them excited, keep their attention off of me and do something productive. So they were chewing on something that they love, they enjoy, and that's healthy for them. I want to encourage the guardians to buy additional bully sticks, marrow bones, make sure that they're raw, so we can help them be occupied by something in a positive way. We want to give them as many opportunities as possible to chew on things that we want them to chew on, and it's going to keep their attention. Another great tip for working with puppies especially is to be using these kind of treat balls or different ways to give them their breakfast and dinner by having them actually problem-solving boxes and different things like that, so they have something to do. We want them to have to start off their day with burning off mental energy. Another thing is that dogs don't tend to burn off that much energy from going for a normal walk with us. The average dog probably needs about 45 minutes of exercise a day, especially if that means it's just going for a walk. And which isn't as true for smaller dogs because a lot of times your walking pace is good, but we have dogs that are much over 20 pounds. So what we want to do here is try to work on having them get their exercise out in a very productive and efficient way. A tip for the guardian is to actually keep a little bit of a journal. When you go out and play fetch with them, which is a great way to burn off energy, especially for a couple of dogs, is to figure out how many times are you throwing the ball. If you get outside and you throw the ball 25 times in the morning for them, and at the end of the day you say, this was a day where I'd say they had A+ behavior, pretty calm, nice low energy, they listened well, and you know that 25 throws is a good sweet spot. If the next day you only throw it 20 times, and I was just disagreeing with her for chewing on the edge of the table. We know that getting up to 25 throws is kind of essential to have that good behavior. So you can keep a log and see how many times you have to throw the ball to really make sure their energy is good and calm for the rest of the day. I want to encourage you to keep using petting with a purpose. Remember, each time you pet them, you're rewarding their behavior. So I want to reward them right now. I want to reward, let's see, this is Marley. I want to reward Marley for sitting because she's being very polite and asking for attention in a good, positive way. She's not demanding attention, and she's sitting and being very polite. And use our escalating consequences to disagree with the dogs for unwanted and undesirable behaviors. I want to refer you to our website, dogonproblems.com, and go to dog training tips, and then go to the search bar and type in claiming the door. That is where you can find great videos that David and myself have both done on how to keep dogs away from the front door when guests arrive. And then also look up the structured walk, and that is, we'll find a bunch of videos on us teaching you the rules and the way to put on the martingale and leash setup. We went over that today. I want to encourage you to make sure that the dogs are going often for these structured walks and making sure that they have a potty break before you go on the walk. The other exercise, I'll refer you to the exact steps in the video above, is for how to keep the dogs nice and calm when they're coming out of their kennel. That'll be important because we want to find different ways to reinforce for them throughout their day how to have nice, calm behavior. So coming out of their kennel, remember, whatever energy they have in the kennel, they'll bring out of the kennel. So waiting for them to be calm so they walk out nice and calm. This can be part of your morning routine. Come downstairs, let your oldest dog outside first. Then pick whichever dog is being calmer and better. It's great to let your dogs compete for whoever is going to be the best dog. So assess between Marley and Joey, who's being calmer. Go and work with them first, wait for them to calm down, bring them outside, ask them to sit before going out the door, and then come and work with the next dog. This will be a great way to start off your morning by getting them to calm their energy down and learn to regulate that on their own. And I also want to encourage you to make sure that you keep giving them, different things to stimulate. Pick up different toys at different points of the day and take things away and then put new toys down just to keep their environment different and really stimulating and fun for them. Remember, everything you do trains your dog, only sometimes you mean it.